Right. So, wow. This is an awful stream so far, or an awful setup. Story time, I guess. I thought it was slick, and I tried to schedule all my streams, but then when I went live with the schedule stream, I realized it was unlisted. So, okay, I ended stream, and then I was like, okay, let me delete this. But then I realized that once I deleted it, it was no longer in the scheduled. And then I had to remake all the settings and all that stuff. Make it public, then yeah. Okay, wow, that was... Yeah, okay, you know, it's my first time being a streamer, or at least a streamer on YouTube. Maybe. Pretty good settings, not gonna lie. So yeah, wow. And then when I tried to speak, I realized it was muted. But that's beside the point. So, this game seems like a very interesting one, because when I just pressed enter, right, it's like this game uses an auto-save function, take responsibility for your actions, and I was like, wow. So it's going to be very different from the streams I'm used to, or rather the RPGs I'm used to, because, yeah, this is dependent on my, yeah. Alright, I think let's play it, maybe... let's just go medium, because I've never played Vampyr before. This is my first time playing this, so...
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun?
Right? It's so comic book coded.
Stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Sounds like a Machiavellianism.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss.
So death's a good thing?
Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
He kind of looks like Bolkia from Bolkia Undisputed. But he sounds like Graham McTavish, if I'm not mistaken. I will Google that in a second. After I find his name out. I like how the game is centered around, like, taking lives and death and all this stuff, and that's why the color scheme's so dark, like grayish. Very morbid, I love it. Alright. Ooh, it's cold aside. Yeah, doesn't he look like Boyka? Well, you can't really see because it's blurry. But yeah, I think the voice actor is Graham McTavish. After I Google what his name is, after I find it out, I'll let you know. But just so you guys know, Graham McTavish is the guy who voices the English voice for Dracula from Castlevania. He also voices Dante from Dante's Inferno. Known for voicing very angry characters. There are no innocents, not anymore. Anyone could have stood up and said to them, no, we won't behave like animals. I don't know what he says.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
But that's very funny, because if it is who I think it is. So she seems to know him. Did he get shot or something? Like, I don't really know what got him killed. Feast, my friend. Kinky. Yeah, you know, just use a whisk or whatever. Oh! Oh! I didn't know they were like that. Oh.
Mary!
My bad.
Hold on! Please, hold on!
Ooh.
Mary.
I love the music though.
No, no.
Damn, he'd be moaning in her ear for real. Oh. I don't know, maybe it was just, you know, I didn't see anything. I don't know if I saw that correctly. Did I? You know, I didn't see nothing.
It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Bang. I knew that was coming. Also, bro shrugged off a bullet like it was nothing. I know he's a vampire and all, but he seemed hungry, so...
These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare.
You've said that already.
I need to get out of here.
Well, we're trying. Controls surprisingly well.
This can't be happening.
Did I turn on any, there doesn't appear to be any, what do you call it? Wait, name of speaker. Yes, please. Subtitles medium, yeah. Credits, return to main menu, credits, quit. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be any like tutorials or anything like that. I mean, I get that I put it on normal, but at the same time I don't know what the keybinds are. That's the only thing. Also, please correct me if I'm wrong, but did he just kiss his sister? Like, I feel like I could be mistaken. But yeah, I think I just saw that wrong. But it's very interesting that we're talking about like Eve in the Bible earlier and her name is Mary. It's very interesting. But yeah, some food for thought. Oh, that's not the right way.
Please, stop! I mean you no harm.
I guess I go down, yeah. His name's Jonathan, that's right. Okay. me Google if I am right. Jonathan, what's his game's name? Vampyr. Voice actor. Oh, it's Anthony Howell. I actually don't know any of his previous work. Let me take a look. Anthony Howell. Oh, he voiced Margaret the Fall Omen. Let's see what else he was in. He was in a couple of things, nothing I watched. Or have heard of, if I'm being entirely honest. But he was also supposedly in Alien Isolation. Oh, cool.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Ooh, okay. Let's go.
Now, I can defend myself.
Kill that thing!
What's the button to lock on?
Who are you?
Control.
Don't let him be inside!
Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Okay, so it's right click to sheath, I think. Okay, interesting controls, I'll say that much. You heal passively by the looks of it, probably not.
Stupid beast!
Okay. Give me a second, I'm gonna be on mute and pause for a second. Oh, my mom came back to a wondrous mood. But I am back with a better mood at least. Can't break through there. Alright, let's see. Can I maybe increase the FOV? Not really. So far this will be my one and only complaint. Well, I don't know if it will be my one and only complaint. But yeah. A bit of food for thought, I suppose. Or whatever they say. But I like how everything has a reddish hue to it. It's very cool. Okay, so this is during the Industrial Revolution, I assume. I keep trying to hold space to run. I don't know what game I play where I do that. Very talented voice actor though.
No, please, stop!
Okay, come on, fight me over here. Oh. I was hoping he could hit his friend over here, but...
Who are you? Bloody leech! What do you want?
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna answer if they're dead, buddy. Alright, let's take a look around, see if I can pick up anything. Just so you guys know, I'm a slut before, like, items you can pick up. Let's proceed.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Shame. Bro just wants answers.
The sun feels like it's burning me to the bone.
See, like, you can hear that there's genuine, like, pain. Not genuine pain in his voice, but yeah, I'm just saying that he does a pretty good job. Won't the sun burn
I
me?
need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Poor bro relied too much on his
Find
gun.
shelter.
Oh yeah, we probably should actually. Lest we burn.
It's locked.
Oh, and now it's a Souls-like.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
It's freezing this side. Holy hell. Bro, you're gonna stand on my glasses. Calm down.
The place seems abandoned.
That's good for us.
I should be safe enough here.
Yeah, just a few inches from the guys you killed. Of course you're safe here. That doesn't make any sense, buddy. Yeah, dead body right outside. Yeah, it should be safe here. As if they won't investigate. Ugh. Oh dear.
What have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Let's hope you will. So I'm assuming he has no recollection of who did this to him. So they call them leeches by the looks of it. Oh wait, no, I did also see that they call them. So we can go there, or we can go... I should be safe, I guess. Definitely safe. Dead dude just there. No, we should be safe.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay.
Yeah,
He's got no more responsibilities. What's
fair
this?
enough.
Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Yeah, give him an E.
Dude's jokes are worse than mine. At least you found your wash.
It's impossible.
What, should you not be able to access memories or something? I'm confused. What's impossible? The fact that he got the watch back, that he can read memories? I'm not too sure. A bottle of alcohol, don't mind if I do. Let me just chug that. No, I just... oh yeah. Shillings.
I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
You're very articulate with these words. Alright, let's see what else I can do. So you're telling me that he just randomly came across not only his pocket watch, but a picture of him and Mary, I'm assuming? It's a bit weird. I feel like it should have been a few houses over at the very least. I feel like it should have been kind of like something you can come across, like a collectible item maybe. Because this just makes it feel rushed, but that's just my own 2 cents. You know, I'm sure it's very difficult. You know, it's still an indie game, I believe. So I'm sure they had their own, like, you know, cuts, budget cuts, whatever, so... But it definitely does seem like a fun game. Oh, and let me guess, he has no reflection. That would be pretty cool if he doesn't.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer. Her eyes as white as moon.
Who goes there?
Damn, bro is dripped out.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
He had a lot of scars before he turned into a vampire, so my guess is maybe he was some sort of
I
soldier.
still have so much left that needs doing.
Oh, well, I can't. Oh, never mind. Let me guess, I get a gun from him. Oh no, I don't. Just like that, I was right. I love guns. But it's America. Not America, it's US.
Johnny, this one's lost.
Wait, no.
We need to leave.
UK.
And now, there's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming. The orders are to evacuate the hospital. Done. He'll live. And
Okay,
now
so he was a good
we fight.
doctor.
Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Oh. So he was a combat medic by the looks of it. He both gives and takes lives.
No,
That's...
it never got easy.
So how do I use it then? Can't find that out now. Now my question is, how are the bullets gonna work? Also, you guys must tell me whether you want me to actually read the stuff or not. Yeah, I think he's supposed to sleep till the morning because... But don't vampires not sleep?
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
Poor guy.
So be it.
Oh, is he gonna try and... Well, that's just stupid, if you ask me.
Rational thinking only.
What's so rational about that? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna click. I actually wonder if there's a hidden option if you don't click, because certain games do that, where if you don't go through with it, then there's like a hidden cutscene. Like for example, like with Far Cry 4, if you don't move, there's a hidden secret ending. It's like that with a few other games that I can't think of at the moment. So I'm gonna test the waters and see right now. In my opinion, he moves around too much for... I don't know, for someone who's laying down. It doesn't make any sense. Like, why is bro moving so much? He's not trying to sleep. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It would be a different story if his hands were shaking because he's scared to die. That makes sense. But his whole body's moving in a really weird way. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, I think we've waited enough. Well, there we go. End of the game. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye! Just for clarity, I'm joking. That looks like it would give you a killer nap. That time of the month, buddy. Sorry to you.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Ah. Sorry, I had to close my door. Autophagy, blood barrier. So these look pretty interesting, but I'm pretty sure the only thing I can get right now is autophagy. So you drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Maybe I can get something else? Ah, I can. A close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. Is there maybe a ranged one? Yeah. You throw a spear made of blood which can pass through enemies in front of you. That sounds pretty cool. And shadow mist. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Okay, so it's kind of like a landmine of sorts. What do you guys want to go with? I could do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. They do sound very simplistic aside from this last one. So I'm thinking, I don't know. So these have some sort of cost. This has the lowest cost but the highest recovery. These have very high recoveries. Let's go with this. Oh, I have to confirm because oh, there's also these now. Okay. So I'm level 3. Blood Spear. Oh, you're a bit late. Sorry, Shannon. Sorry about that. I think there's a bit of a delay, maybe like by a minute or a minute and a half, or maybe a half a minute.
That voice in my head.
Night is here again. I'm in London now, somewhere near the East End docks. I suppose I don't know this part of town. All I know is this: someone is killing people here, murdering them, butchering them, drinking their blood, making them like him. Is this what happened to me? My poor Mary, my poor sister. I must follow the blood trail, find answers. Maybe I should start by gathering information about what happened to this place while I was away. Then I will find who did this to me, who made me what I am now.
If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
I miss the one that I know I lost. I miss. He's pulling Wolverines by shooting himself. But yeah. Come on in.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Why can't I kill them if it levels me up? And I got a gun.
Here's the leech. Here!
So I'm guessing bro just knew who could do that. That's pretty cool.
My head's spinning.
Well then, walk the other way.
I cannot enter. It's locked.
Okay, so it's G to shoot. That's a really weird prompt. I kind of like how the dodge has changed a bit. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing right click. They have attacks with special effects and consume stamina. So I'm guessing the stakes would be pretty good against vampires, so...
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
This right here. Oh, hello.
Die, vermin!
Ooh.
This shouldn't be possible.
I'm just gonna bite him over and over again.
There's a strength I never knew I had.
Well, now you do. Oh.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
It's got interesting combat. I kind of like how it performs.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
There is no limit. Oh, hello. Oh. So they gain a kind of like poise type system. So watch now, it should go by 4 bars. Yep. This bite should kill him. Nope.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
If he's only catching onto that now, that's concerning. Aluminium shard, lead rod. Oh, what did this guy have? The quality is so crisp of the game, like... I kind of like its visual effects. It's a very underrated RPG, I must say. So far I quite like it. The voice actors are on point as well. The effects, the combat feels good enough. It's very simplistic, but it's not done wrong. Like there's a stun system. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. There's an ability system. Yeah, it's quite well done if I do say so myself. I just doubt it's going to be a very difficult game, but I've yet to be, like, the sound effects are crisp, right? I'm very curious as to how they made these sound effects. The only thing about this game is I don't think it's going to be a very big or long game. Which is understandable, but yeah. And it's a pretty old game, so I doubt they're making a sequel for this game. But time will tell, you never know in the gaming industry. Except for Sleeping Dogs, that game is not getting a preview. A sequel, sorry. Your king and country need you, join the British ranks and help brave lads at the front. I wonder if they ever actually use those words, lads, like unironically.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
It's very interesting that he's thought of her first and then he said us, because he realized he's a monster and he was the cause for her death.
I cannot enter.
Well then, okay.
I have this thirst for blood.
So you can use mice?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
That's
It's
quite
locked,
interesting.
all right. It's locked. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
So it's just getting stronger as time goes by. Very cool, very cool, very cool.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, alright.
I cannot enter.
Let's first see what's in here. I doubt anything much. Ah, some shillings, not bad. I wonder what you're going to be able to buy, because most things seem like you can upgrade it through just items. Like, let's take a look here. Ooh, the map's bigger than I thought. So if we go here, we see we can like kinda upgrade it, which is interesting. But there do seem to be other weapons that we can obtain. Some munitions, some junk, and quest items. And then these are the... Seems very promising.
This is despicable.
Is it? Not much seems to be here. Let's take a look.
What will London have to say to me?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it said a lot to you. Leech, monster, whatever, whatever.
It's locked.
Unless
So
this
many
is...
questions unanswered.
Now we can get our answers, can't we, young man? $10.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Take his clothes.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it.
Okay.
I'll follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Of course it's never that easy in games, so obviously it's not going to be the person who actually turned him into a vampire. It's just going to be another vampire, and my guess it's either she's looking for the same guy or she's just one of those characters.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
I won't go that way yet, just because I still want to explore. See my exploration. Makes sense. Let's see what we have here.
This is a slaughterhouse. It's locked.
So you tell me you can phase through things, you can make shadow mists that explode, you can make blood spears, you can make blood claws, but you cannot break a lock of a chest. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. So I assume this is where the struggle happened. I'm guessing, I don't know. What am I, a detective? Oh, my armpit itches. Let's see what we have this side. See, exploration is always a good thing to do in games. Especially RPGs. Of course I've lost track of... Ah, I can't teleport over there. Very interesting. Let's see what we have here. I bet I'm gonna come across a few enemies soon. So I can either go down there. Can I go in here? Nope. What
It's
about in
locked,
here?
all right.
If they went through the trouble of telling me that it's locked, it probably means I can get in, because most games just wouldn't give you the prompt.
There's nobody here.
So just empty. Oh!
I will return later.
I get it. I forget that part about vampires sometimes. In order to enter a place, they need permission. I forget that. That's actually really cool. I totally forgot that thing about vampires.
There is no one in sight. Something dire must have come about.
Oh, okay, so it leads further down there. Uh-huh.
I cannot enter.
Wow.
It's locked, all right.
The amount of times I'm gonna hear that.
Where has everyone gone?
Ah, so she went up here, but instead of going up there, let's explore. Shame, it must be difficult. Oh, a new hideout available. Check on the map. Let's take a look. Oh, there's a hideout out here somewhere. Is there any way I can mark this? Yeah, should be over here somewhere. Oh. So I accidentally marked something earlier, but it sounded. So supposedly there's a hideout around here.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant.
Oh, I keep forgetting there's actually no save. Before I actually go there, let's explore the town a little more. Okay, I remember, yeah. Join the Royal Fleet. Would you like to know more? Ask at your nearest recruiting center. Ah, so I can teleport across. You know, let's go see what that is over there. Ooh, there's a person.
It's locked.
But I can't go over there right now. Alrighty. So the fact that things can be stable means that things could also be thrown in disarray. So I'm assuming the choices that I make can determine the outcome of how things go. Like the stability of things.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turk. My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
What is this place?
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Are you guys open all night?
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Amen. Aren't you scared?
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Just like me, for real. A long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell
What
me
about
more
them?
about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sots didn't die of flu.
Any leads on the suspect?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
That's awful. I'm looking for someone.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Lovely. Who's this man?
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Like a gentleman, I guess. Well dressed.
Mm.
Professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long's it been
How
here?
long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet him.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Understandable. I won't kill him because, ooh.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to
I did
strangers.
speak to him. What's going on?
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
About the murder.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The
The sewer dog?
What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
That's stupid, but it's probably like a tale of werewolves, I'm guessing.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing.
What can they do?
There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Shame. What is this place?
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
No, in terms of like just regular conversation with the others, I feel like the voices may be a bit too much. Like he's always like, "What is this place?" Like I don't know how to explain it, but it's just doesn't really make sense.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
Shit, man. Tom seems like an okay guy. I won't kill him.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Oh, makes sense. I just want to talk.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Damn, she mean. I didn't even do none.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Alright, let's talk to you then.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Shit.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Yeah. Does anyone enter the
Has
bar?
anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't
Aside
say.
from me.
Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bot.
So valid.
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I suppose
What's
so.
going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Is it just a fairy tale?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness.
True.
We can all be monsters.
I'm sure it won't be bad if we kill him.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Alright. Thank you, buddy.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit.
This is no place for you. Freewell has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
They're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
You shoot the killer?
I have a common objective, but I require them.
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
Oh dear.
I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word.
This man definitely surviving.
Anyone?
Oh, must have tried and walk.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
I was very cool and the effects were very, very good, I must admit.
And
Oh.
who might you be?
You first?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Bruh.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
He's got a flip phone.
Someone is molesting people.
Whoa.
In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I'm a victim too.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Oh, nice.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
You and me both. You and me both. What do you know?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
Very.
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Who are you talking to?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
I thought he might say that. Alright. What is this brotherhood?
What exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
This man is not giving me anything to work with. Help me.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Well, why did it lead you?
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
Bruh, do you not
No.
see my power?
I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I?
Yeah, that's true.
But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Ooh. I actually don't know right now. I demand answers, because I technically will, and then I might end him.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Did I pick the wrong choices? Because I feel like it should have gone better.
Can I have some privacy, please? Would you be so kind as to leave the room?
I'll steal your gold then. Dr. Edgar. Track the killer, interrogate the locals. I've spoken to everyone I can.
It's locked, all right. If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
This guy.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
You're still ugly as sin.
Damn. Okay, so I can't ask him
I'll leave
anything.
you.
What about him? Surely I can ask him some
Welcome
more.
back.
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Ah, hint required.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Maybe I can ask her for the hint.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I want the truth.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
That is not a way to start the conversation.
William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
I'll kill him then. Why are you so afraid?
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Ah.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. My God, his eyes.
Oh, shame,
His
man.
face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about
Tell
him.
me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really.
Was
He's
he?
never been violent. Until tonight.
Well,
Why
yeah,
keep
he's
it
at the end
secret?
of the life.
Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
You just discovered a hint that reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Okay. So this makes their blood quality go up. Got you.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Sure enough.
You again. What can I do for you?
As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered. Blue Prom. Tell me about William.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he
Is
dangerous?
he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he
How
tonight?
was he tonight?
Was he different?
Different.
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Oh, he was probably gonna bite him. I need to find
I
him.
need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Sure.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I'll let him know. I can feel your fear. That was crazy.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
I believe you, Betty, don't worry. Is he alive? Ooh. He does not seem alive.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Alright, let's examine his outfit.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Poor guy.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Examine.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Let's move on.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
So it was already where I tried to go. And now he begins to fight.
Over there!
That took Bite Me to the next level. Poor guy. Open it, thank you. Equip and press circle to use ranged weapons, inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Be aware that your ammo is limited.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Did he enjoy it?
I cannot enter.
I can go up. Let's go up, actually.
It's locked, all right.
Over there! Let's see how it looks.
Not much going on. Ooh, wait. Thank you, thank you. That's a weird thing, though.
It's locked.
You don't really. It doesn't give you like a highlighted thing for.
I cannot enter.
Interactables. Is that the word? Anyway. Doesn't seem like there's much up. Let's run around again one more time. Press V to spot. Yeah, I know. More resistance. There are 4 types. Orange indicates medium resistance, and red indicates high resistance. Okay. That's alright. Come this way. Thank you. I don't even have a shotgun yet. It was pretty easy to kill though. Ooh, another guy. So I can either go right or I can go straight.
Sorry, sir. No admittance.
Oh, my bad.
Speak English, do ya?
I do. What does T mean? Sometimes
Best turn around if I were you.
Oh, my bad. It's not that I'm scared, but...
Oi, you listening?
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Did you hear me?
My bad. I mean, I could hypothetically kill them all. Ooh. Who are you? Interesting character. Nom nom. You know what? Let's just kill them.
Best be moving on.
Alright, give me 1 second. Sorry, I just need all the blood back. Thank you. There we go. You see, I never duck a fade. I hope there'll be an upgrade where I can choose, well, not choose, but see collectibles and stuff like that. I never duck the fade. No siree. So I take it this is a hideout. Some shillings, don't mind if I do. Dead guy, don't mind if I do. A workbench, ooh, very interesting. Ah, okay, okay. So I can increase this if I want. Does he shoot himself every time he rests? Okay, no. Increase the damage. Okay. Increase your blood capacity. Okay. What do you want this time? You said you wanted blood spear last time. So in honor of you, let's get some blood spears. Ah, I don't think I have enough. Okay, then let's just get blood capacity. And then we say, no. Oh, the following night. I didn't know that vampires needed sleep. But that seems the right way, so let's go the other way.
It's locked.
Hello, sir. I don't suppose I can go downstairs from here, can I? Apparently not. No, let me leave. Alright, let's go left.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Why can't I take whatever he's using? Okay. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Ooh, a scythe. Yes, please. Did not mean to do that.
I cannot enter. This place reeks of it anymore.
This creature is bedeviled.
Oh.
I must put it down.
You wanna bite? Let's bite. Wait, let me actually... How do I equip? Aha. That's what I mean to do. Offhand gun. I'm so confused. Is that what I want to do? Oh, I didn't even get blood spirit. Sorry, I'm trying to figure everything out. So if the gameplay is poor, do not blame me. Boom. I keep trying to dodge, but it doesn't work. Take that. Boom. Oh. Did he carry me? Okay, let's not do that. Because the T and G buttons are not working. Alright, let's make this that again. Okay, that didn't seem to work. Okay, let's make it this. That.
Too late. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
I just realized I was muted the entire fight. I'm so sorry, guys.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Patience, good fellows. I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Better. Go with a good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood. It's locked, all right.
Where would you have the technology to do that? That's the question. Alright, after this cutscene, I will leave it there.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
Alright, leave it at that.
Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic.
Shame.
The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
So you came from the front lines to go back to the front lines.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war.
Oh.
I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That is pretty ironic.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
That is very true. Why are we just stopping in the middle?
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this...
Affliction.
Affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours.
Ah.
You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide.
That's not bad.
I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
Obviously it
Seems
is.
I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Seems like a very promising game.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy.
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and
I
the
love his
staff that our
outfit.
ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Me too. No, I'm going. Alright. I think I will end it here for today. It's a very interesting game. Looks very, very promising, and I look forward to playing